Hello, I'm Redmoon. And I'm Bluemoon, and if you couldn't tell by the BTS poster in the background or by the title of this video, we like BTS. I've been watching a lot of videos about BTS recently, like a little too many, like an unhealthy amount maybe. So much in fact that we are running out of content to watch, so we thought, why not make our own BTS content? I know what you're thinking, you can't become like BTS and, make their content and steal their skin. Well, yes we can! Let us explain. While I was rewatching the music videos for the millionth time because they're so amazing, I started thinking to myself what any other normal person would think while watching clips like this. Why are they all so aesthetic? Wrong question. How are their videos so well made? Wrong question again. Why? Just why? Too philosophical. Why can't I dance like that? That's the one we're looking for. Why can't I dance like that is a question we both ask ourselves every time we watch one of their videos. But the question we should be asking is what's stopping us from actually trying? Maybe it's school, homework, trying to plan out college and maybe get good grades so we can maybe, get a good job we can do for the next 50 years of our lives. All of those are good reasons, I guess, but if we made our attempt into a video, we would have to make time for it. So here we are. If we are successful, this video will be broken up into two parts. The first part, you're watching it right now, is us struggling with the choreography, and the second part is hopefully a completed dance cover. Well, a semi-completed cover. We can't do all the moves because that requires 7 people, but we'll do the ones we can and improvise the rest. The main song we'll be working on today, and the last 3 weeks we've been filming this video, is Dope. Dope. Because mostly it was the first BTS MV we watched, and we really vibe with the message of the song of hard work, and we've been working hard in this whole video for like 3 weeks. So with practice and hard work, we hope to become as half as dope as they are. And we have good news to report because we're filming this from the future. Whoa. And we actually already know the first pre-chorus of the dance. Congrats, you just made it a quarter way through the video because we just saved you from watching us struggle for 20 minutes. So if you want to see us struggle, here's a quick compilation for you sickos out there. We have 2 different camera angles going on so you can see our feet. When we start dancing, I'm gonna act like I didn't happen. Shout out to this YouTube channel. We're gonna be following their tutorial. They make great because, like we said, we don't have dance experience. We can't do this by ourselves. And we begin. It's like someone comes and tells you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, okay, I got lost back there. I'm kind of getting it. 3. No. I'm gonna do that. Okay, I'm fine.
A few moments later.
What? Okay, let's just try following this. That's what I've been trying to do the whole time. Like her doing it like this. Looking ahead is very discouraging. Don't do it. We'll get back to you when we learn this or figure out what to do.
Eventually.
The hardest part of this entire process was started because we have no actual dance experience unless you want to count ballet when we were 6. Besides that, I think I was doing a pretty good job learning the moves, but Redmoon was struggling. I was sister struggling and basically sucked, so I needed to go and practice on my own for a little while because I was getting very frustrated. I'm not even gonna say little, I was getting very frustrated. But after a few hours of repeating the same dance moves over and over and over again, we finally started to get the hang of it. And those first few dance moves are very easy for us now. Like I can just whip that and just go. That's not dance moves, but I can do them. But it was mostly because we spent the week wandering around the house, spontaneously bursting into dance moves wherever we could. Literally everywhere. As we were getting better at the dance moves, we started getting more hype to learn them. So hype, in fact, we went out, to to go shopping and, you know, just decided to pick up the Persona album. All the albums are just 4 different shades of pink, and the pinks are all like really similar. I took a picture of it when I went to the store. They're literally so
We're indecisive enough, and like trying to decide between that close of a shade is really hard.
I would say it's baby pink.
We decided on version 2. So.
Also, we're gonna bop out to this album really quick and watch the music video. Watch the music video, please watch it, watch it. It's so good. I haven't even seen it, but I know it's good. Okay,
we're gonna see it right after this video, so
bye. Still, 2 weeks later, we bump the album in our car all the time, and all of the songs are
they're so good.
Side note, we got one of these things in our album, which apparently is a rare item to get, and we had no idea until we started watching unboxing videos about the album on YouTube. We were very confused.
As we opened it, we were like, oh, what's this? Interesting, throws it away. But if we did that now, we'd be like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
But we just like, feel so special. We're just like, oh. Side note, if you're wondering, here's everything we got in our album. There are 4 different versions of the album with random cards in each. Anyways, back to the dancing. The further we got into the choreography, we'd start confusing the dance moves we previously learned with dance moves we were learning now, and then the dance moves we were learning now we were confusing with our previously
There's a whole like mixed up thing.
So like I'd have to go like this, but then I remember the time I had to go like that, and I'd start like messing up really bad. So we were struggling, but we got through it. Okay, we're back after another successful day of practicing. I say day, but we really only practiced for like 2 hours, but actually it was like 3 maybe. We were mostly sitting watching more BTS videos. We fell into the trap again, but we taught ourselves how many new dance moves.
The second half of this choreo.
This part right there we just showed you, and my favorite part is actually a part we don't dance to, which is Jin's part.
Because we watched it so many times, we kind of learned half of his dance moves along with the ones we're actually supposed to learn.
And it's my favorite. Like, look at this, right? Same.
That's my favorite.
We follow his dance moves like before
we actually
Jungkook comes in, because he leads like the second dance break. So then we just learned some more choreography just because watching the video 50 times. And basically we only have like to perfect the last dance moves we learned, and the last dance break is basically the same as the second part, but there's like 2 new dance moves, and the dance tutorial we're watching doesn't teach them.
But it's pretty easy to learn.
Yes,
it seems figure it out,
easy, but that was like, it's all these dance moves seem easy, but then when you do them, they're harder. So we're gonna see how that goes tomorrow. Not today, but we only have these 2 dance moves to learn before we're completely done, and then all we have to do is perfect the dancing.
Yes.
The hardest thing about any of this, so you can achieve the dance moves, but the hardest thing is the speed. Oh my god.
No. Like you think you got it down, then you put the video to normal speed, and then you're like, I don't know what to do.
So we've been practicing with the actual dance practice and slowing the video down on YouTube settings to like practice slowly and then go faster. And man, going faster, your brain just really forgets everything you learned.
I know.
Like the one, I'll show you right now, the one where you stick your arm out and you swing your like knees. I always mess up on that one every time. My knees just go wherever they want to.
You're like, whoa. I'll see you when we've learned most of the rest of the dance.
So, bye.
We are sweating. You're standing above the fan.
Props to BTS, they have to do this while singing and dancing, and they have to do multiple songs in one performance. I like can't even breathe. We did the 2 choruses like 4 times in a row, and ooh, I'm dying. What do you think?
It's not even the whole song because they go around and do a million other things before they do the choruses.
They have to wear all these elaborate outfits and sometimes sweaters, and like they're just sweating and dying like costume crew. Come on, give them the shorts. Like I'm wearing like a sweater right now, and I'm sweating like oh my god. Props to anyone who's a dancer. Like dang. So far, trying to learn the first 3 choruses of Dope has taken us 3 weeks to do. I'm
Las
hyped
Vegas.
about it because we're like close to the end. We've been practicing after school and on the weekends, on and off a little bit. You know.
We still have a lot to perfect, but I am proud of us.
Me
And
too.
while doing this video, I now have a new respect for artists who can sing and dance at the same time. Because how?
How
Make
do they
it look
do that?
so easy.
Like I do one dance move that's like this, and I'm just
So I'm
like,
like dying. Like, how do you have that stable of vocals when you're dancing? I'm looking at you, Jin. I'm looking at you. Like, everybody. How?
everyone, Sugar,
How?
Jimin, Jaehoon, RM, everyone.
Yeah, literally.
Like, oh my god. Well, anyway, we'll see you guys when we hopefully perfect our dance moves.
Yes.
I don't know why I keep saying hopefully. I have no faith in myself because we're not dancers, but
Yeah.
as you can probably tell throughout this entire video. But we'll see you in our next video, part 2, when we hopefully perfect the dance practice and are all glammed out, ready to be dope and do our best.
The rejected BTS members. You're like, okay, I got something special for you to try out, so you show up and they're like, no.